Hello guys, my name is Prince and this is Math Center. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. Post your comments and questions on my social media handles and I'll respond to it. We are still on the topic linear inequalities. In the previous video, we saw how to solve type 3 of linear inequalities. In this video, we are going to study how to solve type 4 of linear inequalities. So in type 4 of linear inequalities, you will see that the inequality involves a fraction. Now, if the inequality involves a fraction, how do we solve it? We have 4 examples here. We are going to take them one after the other. We will solve the first one in this video, then the remaining ones in the subsequent videos. So let's look at the first one. We have 1 over 3 into bracket 5x minus 4 is greater than x plus 11 over 12. So if you have this, how do we solve it? Now we can see from here that it involves a fraction. If the inequality given to you involves a fraction, the first thing you need to do is to first identify the fractions. So in this inequality given to us, the fractions are 1 over 3 and 11 over 12. Now, after you've identified the fractions, the next thing you need to do is to find the LCM of the denominators. LCM stands for least common multiple. If you watch the video on sets, we explain how to find the LCM of a set of numbers. So here you find the LCM of the denominators. The denominators of the fractions are 3 and 12. So you find the LCM of 3 and 12. If you find the LCM of 3 and 12, you are going to get 12. So, as I said, if you want to know how to find the LCM of a set of numbers, watch the video on sets and you get to know how to find the LCM. So, LCM of 3 and 12 is 12. Now, after you found the LCM, the next thing you need to do is to identify the terms in the inequality. The terms in the inequality. Here, the terms in this inequality are this first one. So the whole thing here is a term. This one is a term. Now, x is also a term. Then 11 over 12 is also a term. So this whole thing is a term. X is a term and 11 over 12 is also a term. In the video on introduction to algebraic expressions, we said that terms are separated by addition or subtraction sign. Now here we can see that this one is in the brackets. Between 1 over 3 and the one in the bracket is multiplication. So it means that the whole thing is a term. X is separated from 11 over 12 by an addition sign. That means that x is a term on its own. Then 11 over 12 is also a term on its own. So let's go over it again. We have found the fractions. We have been able to find the LCM with the denominators. You have been able to identify the terms in the inequality. Now, let's begin to solve the question. What you do is that, so we now know that the LCM is 12. What you do is that you multiply each term, the term that you identified, you multiply each of them by the LCM. So you multiply each term by the LCM. What this means is that we are going to multiply this whole thing here by 12. We multiply x by 12 and we multiply 11 over 12 by 12. So this is what is going to happen. We are going to have 12 times this thing here, which is 1 over 3 into bracket 5x minus 4. So 12 times this term. Then we move on to the next term, which is x. So 12 times x, or s times 12. You move on to the next term, which is 11 over 12. You multiply that one too by 12. So 12 times 11 over 12. From here, we simplify. 3 will cancel itself 1. So 3 will cancel itself 1 and cancel 12 4 times. Now 12 will cancel 12 once. So from here we are going to have 4 times 1, which will give us 4. So 4 times 1, then into bracket 5x minus 4, then greater than x times 12 is 12x plus 12 has cancelled 12, so we have 1 here. So 1 times 11 to give us 1 times 11. Now 4 times 1 will give us 4. So 4 into bracket 5x minus 4 is greater than 12x, which we already have. 1 times 11 will give us 11. So from here, you see that it becomes type 3 of linear inequalities. So when you go to type 3, what do? We open the brackets. So we are going to have 4 times 5x, which is 20x. 4 times 4 will give us 16. Now because it's minus, so minus 16, then greater than 12 plus 11. 12x plus 11, sorry. From here, it becomes type 2 of linear inequalities. So we group like terms and we simplify. I'm going to bring 12x here, then I'll take 16 from this side and send it to that place. So we are going to have 20 minus 12x is positive. So when it crosses to this side, it becomes negative. So 20 minus 12x is greater than, I'll keep 11 here. 16 is negative. When it crosses to this side, it becomes positive. So 20x minus 12x will give 20x minus 12x will give us 8x. Then 11 plus 16 will give us 27. Now when you get here, what do? This is like type 1 of linear inequalities. We said that when you get here, we divide through by the number attached to the variable. The number attached to the variable is 8. So we divide both sides by 8. 8 will cancel 8 to give us x, then greater than 27 over 8. Now when you get our answers like this, usually in linear inequalities, when you have our answers in fractions like this, we want to leave our answers in mixed numbers or mixed fractions. I'm going to show you how you can use your calculator to get your answer in mixed number or mixed fraction. So if you want to do that, just search on your calculator. Now you press the fraction that you have on your calculator. So here I'm having 27 divided by 8. Then you press equal to. You see? So we have 27 over 8 on your calculator. We want to change this to mixed fraction or mixed number because that is how we want to represent our answer. Now to do that, this is what you do. Remember, if you press 27 over 8 on your calculator, press equal to, such that you have 27 over 8 on your calculator also at this side. So you have one here, then you have the other one here. Now you press shift, then you press on this button. You see there is a button written as X, then there is a sign between them and D. You press on that button, S to D, you press on that button. Now as soon as you press on that button, the calculator will change your answer from your improper fraction that you have to your mixed number. So if you change it, you are going to get 3 whole number 3 over 8. We usually want to represent our answers like this. So 27 over 8 will give us 3 whole number 3 over 8. Now this is the answer to our question. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we are going to solve another question on type 4 of linear inequalities. Bye bye.